Welcome to my meal prep masterclass. If you suck at meal prep, if it's overwhelming, if you don't know where to start, if it makes a mess and you suck at it, I'm here to make it simple, make it more enjoyable, so you can get consistent with meal prep so it's easier to reach your fitness goal. Guys, this video, I'm gonna be showing the meal prep that blew up my account. This took my Instagram from 3,000 followers to 23,000 followers, took my Facebook from 500 followers to 97,000 followers, and took my TikTok from 3,000 followers to 25,000 followers. Across all platforms, this video got over 18 million views. I'm excited to share this recipe with you guys because it's super easy to make. It's very high volume, so it's gonna keep you full. It's very high protein, so it's also gonna keep you full, help you build muscle, and it's very low calorie to help you burn fat. So I said, when this meal prep video blew up, I was like, this is an easy to make yummy meal prep that'll help you burn fat and build muscle.
I'm going to show you guys what I'm getting at the grocery store for this meal prep. We need some bell peppers, and a lot of the stuff I already have at my house, so I'm only getting a few things that I need. Need some instant rice, or you could use any rice you like, honestly, but this is just quick and easy. And we're going to need some lemon pepper. This is a big part of the recipe. And we're going to need about 2 pounds of extra lean ground beef. I recommend getting the good stuff, get the organic stuff. It's going to taste better. And also, of course, the star of the show, non-fat plain Greek yogurt. And here's all the ingredients we're going to need.
This is what we got, guys. We got 3 onions, 3 red bell peppers, about 2 pounds of extra lean ground beef. Get the good stuff, I get the organic. Got plain Greek yogurt, instant rice, and the seasonings we're going to go through later. All right, first things first, guys, is I gotta slice up all these vegetables, which is kind of painful, but what makes it easier is using a fat-ass meat cleaver. So for this recipe, I like to use red onions and green bell peppers. The reason for that is a couple reasons. I like red onions, I like green bell peppers, and it goes well with this particular recipe. So the green bell peppers are actually a fruit, believe it or not. But the thing, when I say about meal prep, guys, is you should think about a few things. You should think about your protein source, you should think about your carb source, and then you should think about your micronutrients. So for this recipe, we're gonna be doing ground beef for our protein, we're going to be doing rice for our carbs, and we're going to be doing red onions and green bell peppers for our micronutrients. What about the fat source? We're going to get the majority of the fat from the actual ground beef. Don't make fun of me because I'm not the perfect vegetable cutter. I'm not really a chef. Even though I have a cookbook that sold over 100 copies, over 300 recipes in my cookbook, a bunch of recipes like this that help you burn fat, build muscle, while tasting yummy things. Guys, if you want my cookbook, go to my Instagram, link in bio. So the green bell, look how much volume this is, guys. This is adding so much low-calorie volume to our meal. 3 green bell peppers, 3 red onions, like it's a lot of low-calorie volume. It expands the meals. It turns like, if I were not to use any of these vegetables, the meal, when I would just use the rice and the ground beef, it'd only be like 2 or 3 meals because it would be so little in volume. But me doing this, it's gonna make it closer to about 7 meals, maybe 6. I feel like the smaller you cut your fruits and vegetables, the better they taste. And why not stop putting fucking stickers on my fruits and vegetables? Like, can't we, come on, it's 2025. We still have to put stickers on our fruits and vegetables? Like, is there, like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, come on. Can we figure that shit out? Another fucking sticker on my fruit? The fuck? Now we got the green bell peppers sliced. We're moving on to the onions. And my trick for onions to not cry, because I hate crying, goggles, guys. Airtight goggles. I got the DeWalt brand. I don't fucking know. But this is how I cut my onion. You think this is a joke? This is not a joke. I'm not doing this to make people laugh. I'm doing this so I don't fucking cry. Look how much volume that is. And I don't want to hear any excuses, guys. I dropped a 50-pound dumbbell on my finger the other day. So cutting these, my hand was cramping up because I'm not able to grip it like normal. But I just want you guys to look how much freaking volume this is. Really keep the goggles on until I put the vegetables in the oven. So with the meal prep video that blew up, I actually sauteed the vegetables, but over time, getting better at meal prepping and making it taste even better, I've found that baking them, it brings out better flavor. This is bomber. So I'm gonna bake them. I get 2 baking sheets because it's a lot of volume. Okay, now we're gonna throw it in the oven, 400 degrees for about 30 minutes, or just, check it out. You want them to be a little bit of a char there. You want that flavor. Go! All right. Look at that. I didn't cry a single tear But what the fuck? I had those on way too, oh my God. Alexa, set timer for 30 minutes.
Good afternoon, Al. 30 minutes, starting now.
Thanks, Ho. The vegetables are in the oven. I'm not gonna start cooking the meat and rice quite yet because I like to have it fresh when everything's ready. So this is when you clean as you go. That's why I start with the vegetables first, because in the oven they take a little bit longer. So now I'm gonna clean as I go, guys. This is what you should do to make it more time efficient, because you don't want to create a huge pile up of mess at the end of your meal prep. You want to clean as you go. So now we're going to add the ground beef to a bowl. Throw it in there so we can mix it together, add some seasonings before we add it to the cast iron pot. So this is 2 pounds of extra lean ground beef, organic. I'm going to just season it with some salt here and some black pepper. I just washed my hands. I'm gonna mix it together here. I like to use a cast iron. Turn it up to about, medium hot there. Now we're gonna dump that in there. We're also doing rice. I like the instant rice because it's so easy, simple. So we're doing 3 servings per the recipe that blew up. So that's a cup and a half. So we're gonna do 1 cup. Throw it in a microwave safe bowl. Put it in a microwave safe bowl. About a cup of water. Actually, it's probably gonna be the same amount, a cup and then a half a cup. There we go. I am going to pop it in the microwave here for 5 minutes. 5 minutes makes it perfect. We're going to be needing this big bowl again, so we just put raw meat in it, so make sure to clean it out very well. I got this Dawn stuff that I like a lot. Just spray it in there. And then I fuck with the Scrub Daddy, best sponge in the game. All right, just clean that bowl out. You don't want to get sick. These people on social media eating raw meat, their brain is broken. All right, guys, and a little pro tip here. I don't cook all the red out. Now it's just simmering on low, waiting for the veggies to be done. Because these meals, I'm gonna have to microwave for 2 to 3 minutes again. If you fully cook the ground beef and there's not even any color in there, I know you don't wanna eat it raw maybe, but you're gonna be microwaving these again for 2 to 3 minutes. If you fully cook it, it's gonna be really dry and chewy and gross. You wanna keep that flavor, so don't overcook the ground beef because you're gonna be cooking it again in the microwave later. Let's get these vegetables out of here. Let's go. That looks yummy. Guys, I like it a little burnt. I like my vegetables like I like my women, burnt. But it's actually not burnt, guys. It's perfectly cooked. This is gonna mix well. So get the rice out of here. Bada bang, bada boom. Carbohydrate, protein, micronutrients. Carbohydrate, protein, micronutrients. It's that simple, guys. But we're not done yet. Next step is to add everything to a bowl. All right, let me get you a better view here. So first, I'm actually gonna add the meat to the bowl. Make sure I put this glove on. Meat in the bowl. Next is rice in the bowl. Come on. The fuck in there. There we go. All right. Now we're gonna add the veggies to the bowl. They're still super hot. All right. Get all of those veggies up in there. These veggies add great flavor too. Come on, hit it in there. All right, this is when shit gets weird, guys. Now we got non-fat plain Greek yogurt. We're adding a whole cup of that. Plop it right up in there. Then we're going to add a good amount of lemon pepper and garlic powder. So add a healthy amount. You might want to start with a little bit if you don't really like, if you're unsure about these flavors, but I know about these flavors, so I add a good amount. Garlic powder, you want to be a little bit more, not as intense, but add a good amount. Okay, now we're going to mix it all together. And when you mix, you want to scoop from the bottom and just fold, or you're going to make a mess. So just think about going from the bottom and then folding up. This is smelling bomb. Oops. Now I know this might look like dog food or prison slop, but guys, trust me, this tastes freaking delicious. This is one of my favorite meals, and this is the meal that blew up my account again, and it blew up for a reason. A lot of people tried this recipe and loved it, and I sold a lot of cookbooks from this recipe. So just keep mixing it until it's all, the consistency is uniform and everything is just, is just creamy and yummy. All right. And that's basically it, guys. Okay, now it's time to put it in meal prep containers, guys. This should make maybe 6 to 7 meals. And how we're gonna make this easy is we're going to do 2 cups in each meal prep container. You wanna make sure when you do this that it's slightly under the rim so you can ensure accurate calories, okay? So we're gonna put it just in there. Make sure it's slightly under the rim. Boom, bada bang, bada boom. We're doing 2 cups each meal prep container. See how simple that is, guys? A lot of these bodybuilding dudes or other fitness people make it like you have to weigh your foods, you have to do this, you gotta do that. You really don't gotta do any of that shit, guys. I've had clients that lost hundreds of pounds. I've, built a considerable amount of muscle. I've gained 50 pounds of muscle on my fitness journey, naturally, and I've never had to weigh any of my foods or anything like that. So if you just eat, if you just know what you're doing and you just don't overeat and you prioritize protein and macronutrients, this shit is fucking easy, guys. Stop overcomplicating it. Make it easy, guys. Make it easy on yourself, guys. And if you want to make this even more simple, you want some accountability, you want the game plan, you want a custom meal plan, custom workouts, you want a community that'll help you stay motivated on a daily basis to show up for yourself, hit the link in my bio and fill out a coaching application. All right, guys. Or what else you could do is buy my freaking cookbook. Okay? Over 300 recipes that help you burn fat and build muscle just like this. I have tons of different recipes, not all like this. But so this made a little over 6 recipes, as you guys can see. I'll show you here. 6 recipes. Look how much volume that is, guys. We got a little bit left over that I'm going to munch on right now. But guys, this is straight delicious and tons of volume. It's going to help you get into a calorie deficit. It's going to help you meet your protein requirements. You can keep building muscle and shedding fat. All right, guys, we're all done. I just did the math. Each one of these meals is about 410 calories with 35 grams of protein. And just for a reminder, look how much volume this is. This is actually going to fill you up for hours, and it tastes amazing. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got value from this video. And if you did get value, do me a favor, make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment. I'm still a new YouTuber trying to figure out what people like and how to improve these videos. So guys, I'd love and appreciate your feedback, and I'll see you guys in the next video.